Hello everyone, this is Tim, and this is our weekly Oracle card reading for the week of June 15th through June 22nd. And this week I'm going to be using the Messenger Oracle card deck by Raven Phelan. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards from that deck, and then 1 card from the Shaman Oracle card deck. I've already chosen the 3 cards from the Messenger Oracle card deck, and also 1 additional bonus card from the Shaman Oracle. So to get us started, let's go ahead and select the card for the first part of the week, which is, it says, Time to Ground. And boy, do I really resonate with that, because I know last week was supposed to be a gentler week, and I still feel that even though we had Mercury retrograde and half of that week, it still felt like Mercury retrograde went through the entire week and even into my weekend. So, I feel like we're coming out of that, but this is all of that whirlwind of activity. It's saying that now is the time to definitely ground, although we were guided to move forward and to take the action that we were told to take from last week, still move forward. But if you are still kind of, feeling scattered from all of that energy that was going around you, this is definitely saying that it is time to take time to make sure that you're getting yourself grounded. The message from the card here, and I'm just going to read this to you. It says, we all experience moments in our lives when we feel confused, unfocused, and surrounded by chaos and turmoil. And these moments are often unavoidable, as are the lessons these moments can impart. But how you respond to them is a choice only you can make. So take a deep breath and a moment to pause and reconnect with Gaia and nature. Seek the silence of the void within whilst your spirit spirals downward to anchor itself like an ancient tree root in the cleansing embrace of the earth behind you. So don't forget, as we move forward, to take time out and get yourself grounded, because one of the things that I felt last week, with all of the energy, that although we were moving forward, a lot of the energy that was around me, I just felt like I was being hit by so many different people that were wanting me to just take care of their situations at that time. And as much as I wanted to be able to do that, I couldn't. It's about, I needed to go within and say, I can't be everything for everybody. And I know you may also resonate with that too, because that's sometimes where we feel like our hair is being pulled out, is because everybody's almost like a taffy pull. Everybody wants you to do everything for them at one time. And you got to stop and remember, you're one person. And you can't always please everybody all of the time. Even if you've got a schedule, you really can't. So that was what I felt for this past week, and now moving into this week. So very much a cleansing week, and we've had a lot of rain here in the Midwest, so I really feel like that's getting all washed out, and I'm feeling good about this week. So as we get into the middle part here, this is saying to honor Gaia, and I like this because this is definitely connecting with nature and to get outdoors as much as you can this week. Especially the beautiful tree that's in this picture here. If you can, to hug a tree, put your back against a tree, and allow that tree to absorb any excess energy that your body isn't able to recycle. Trees are wonderful at being able to do that. If you have a lot of positive energy, the tree can help balance that out. It's not going to take away the positive part. It's just going to help you to be able to even feel that more, but on a more balanced scale. And if you have more negative energy than you do positive, then what the trees can help you with is to absorb that excess negative energy. It sends it into its body and down into its roots into the ground. And it helps you to be able to balance out your aura. Okay, and that's all part of the grounding aspect of this week here too. As you get into the weekend, this says be without malice, all right? And for some of us, this could actually be the people that have been pushing the buttons, that have wanted you to, do for them what you weren't able to. Or this could be somebody that maybe has wronged you. And that's really why the balancing part of getting outdoors and grounding yourself as much as possible is to see if this is an actual person here. This is about not being malicious to this individual, but sending them love. This is really about coming from a positive, loving, vibrational energy. So this is saying that you may have been hurt or disrespected or disappointed by others, and another may have let you down or betrayed you. And it's normal and natural to experience feelings of anger, hurt, and disappointment. So to feel any and all emotion is natural, but you have the choice always in how you respond. So don't allow your hurt to become a source of infection. Acknowledge it, learn from it and your experiences, and then let the anger, hurt, and disappointment go. So don't allow them to inspire retaliatory acts born of malice or spite. Okay? And I didn't read the honoring Gaia, so I want to read that for you too. It says, "The earth upon which you dwell is more than just a rock covered in water, stone, and dirt. The earth beneath your feet, the mountains, the forests, the rivers, lakes, ocean, and the air that you breathe are all part of the magical living entity that is Gaia. And she is the eternal mother, our provider, and our home. And Gaia gives us life. Without her, we would not be. Honor Gaia by seeing the truth of what she is, by loving her as you love yourself." And again, this is that loving energy and not to be of malice. And the bonus card for the entire week, okay, the Ancestor of Guidance. And I'm really drawn to the antlers here. Very, very strong energy, and that fire energy that's in the back. It's almost like it's burning it off. It's almost, to me, seems like this can be steam and that's kind of being burnt off. But this mighty stag with its branching antlers is one of the most powerful images to be found on cave walls. So here it represents the all-important act of guidance. In an ancestral context, this guidance is far more profound than merely showing a physical path. So it is the guidance of our footsteps on an inner journey of the spirit, orienting us in the right direction and ensuring that we take no wrong turnings or decisions. So the Ancestor of Guidance oversees the steps that we take and of what we choose on our path. Okay, so this is wisdom, and this is just knowing that we're being moved in the right way, the right path, and that we are being divinely guided. And know that no matter what is happening for this week, that you are being protected, that you do have somebody watching over you. There are people that care about you. And sometimes you may not feel like that on the spiritual realm here, but do know that you have that very close with you at all times on the spiritual realm. And those are your wonderful, loving guardian angels. And not only your guardian angels, but obviously our ancestor spirit guides, the wonderful, powerful archangels. All of them are guiding you, and all of them are with you. And all you have to do at any time is whenever you need them to call upon them. I hope you have a blessed, wonderful week, everybody. Clear away all of the negative energy, ground yourself, and have a blessed week. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.